Lately, we've been exploring some ideas about sexual health like no FAP and why it matters. Earlier, we made a video about what happens if someone doesn't masturbate for a year. So, we thought, let's talk about the opposite. What happens if someone masturbates every day for a year? Everyone's habits are different, but some things can affect them, like hormones, age, and how your body feels. Some people might laugh at the idea of masturbating every day because they do it multiple times a day. Others might not even imagine doing it daily. So, before we go further, remember, what's normal and healthy for you might not be the same for someone else. Let's get started. Decreased sensitivity. If you don't usually masturbate every day, you might notice that it becomes less enjoyable over time. When it becomes a daily habit, it might not feel as exciting. One reason could be that your body gets used to it, and the sensations feel less intense. For guys, masturbating too hard every day can even damage nerves over time. This might make it take longer to finish, and if you're with a partner, it might not feel as good. Another thing is that masturbation often goes hand in hand with watching porn. If you're doing both every day over time, you might need more and more stimulation to feel satisfied. This can make real-life intimacy feel less exciting because it doesn't match the intensity of porn. Risk of addiction. Needing more and more stimulation, whether it's visual or physical, can be a sign of addiction. By masturbating every day, you're creating a habit. This habit floods your brain with feel-good chemicals like dopamine, which is why it can feel addictive. Some people smoke when they're stressed. Others masturbate. The problem with addiction is that over time, it can start to affect your life in ways you didn't expect. Your priorities might shift, and your relationships could suffer. If you're in a situation where you can't masturbate, you might feel anxious or frustrated. Lower sexual desire. Frequent masturbation can not only make sex less satisfying, but also make you want it less. Some people might start preferring masturbation over being intimate with a partner. Over time, this can affect your connection with your partner. If you masturbate every day, you might lose interest in real-life intimacy, which can take a toll on your relationships. The good side. Masturbation releases oxytocin, a hormone that helps reduce stress. So, in the short term, it can be a good way to manage stress, as long as you don't overdo it or damage your nerves. It also helps keep your sexual organs healthy, though you don't need to do it every day for that. Masturbation can also be a way to check in with yourself and how you feel about your body. Studies show that your self-image can affect how satisfying masturbation feels. If you're doing it every day, but it doesn't feel great, try taking a break. Spend a week doing something that makes you feel good about yourself, like exercising, being productive, or just spending time in nature. You might notice a big improvement. So, what's the takeaway? In the end, doing anything too much can be harmful, but you get to decide what too much means for you. Pay attention to what your body and mind are telling you, and think about what's best for your relationships too. Anything that feels good or relieves stress can become addictive, so try to find a healthy balance. What do you think about this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video helped you figure out what that balance might look like, let us know by leaving a like. And don't forget to subscribe to Today Happiness Story for more fun and educational videos like this one. Until next time, take care and stay curious.